All right, on last episode of this Alienware Aurora R10, we plugged it all in, checked it out, and we played a couple games on it, like Impulse, which is a new Titanfall-ish game. We got 84 degrees Celsius at 100% fan speed. It just could not handle it. This case is fundamentally broken, and what I mean by that is, as you can see, the CPU cooler, which is the stock cooler, not that great, right? Is being choked off by the power supply. It's sitting right behind it. There's not that much gap here for air to get into there. So what I do have is this new Thermalright AXP90 X53 Black. It says on the website it's 150 watt TDP. I don't know if I believe that, but we're gonna give it a shot, see if it can help our temperatures on the CPU. Additionally, I do have these two PC case fans. They're Slims. We're gonna try these out. But my idea was to maximize airflow. We got these two little holes here. And then these are SSD cases, right? So you can mount them. I was gonna put them here so I don't have to drill any holes. They're really snug in here and they work just fine. So air's pushing up into the case. We've got a fan on the right here. So we're getting air and then it's all exhausting up. Hopefully that works. So we're gonna install those just like that. Put one here as well. And then we're gonna set it all up and then try playing that game again and see what our temperatures are. Additionally, we do have this adapter right here. This goes into where the CPU cooler goes, the connector, and then it'll go here, and then the rest of the fans will be linked up right here. And there's a little 3M sticky, we could put it somewhere. I'll get it all set up. And then we do also have the stock reference card for the PC here. So you know, it sits about right here, so hopefully we get a little bit more airflow into the system. I'm hoping to see about a 5-degree CPU temp cool down on it, but we'll see what happens. So I'm gonna get it all set up and I'll see you then. All right, so I got it all put together. We're gonna come in here and take a look at this. We got the Thermalright top-down cooler. Okay, we got the two fans here. It actually worked out really well. They're nice and snug in there. And then I also put another fan at the top right here to blow air across this, since this is right up against it. We literally have millimeters worth of space in there. So we're gonna turn it on. We're gonna try out Arc Raiders and we're gonna try out Impulse and see what those temperatures look like. All right, so I switched over to this desk and everything so I could have a good place to have the monitor and everything set up. As you can see right now, I've been playing for about 20 minutes and our temperatures are down 8 degrees. So if you remember from the last video, and I'll have it linked above, we were at 84 without repasting it. Then I repasted it with MX7 and it went down to 80 degrees Celsius on the CPU. Now we're sitting at 72 and I've saturated this, saturated this desktop. So pretty great improvement for the buck. So I paid about 30 bucks for the CPU cooler and the two fans that I put in there. The extra fan I already have, but I value that about 15, 20 bucks. So less than $50 total. We've dropped our temperatures as best we can. If you can't hear it, I did test it at 100% fan speed for everything, just like it did the other time. It is pretty loud. However, just to keep the temperatures under control is where we had to be at for this. So we're gonna log into one more game and try that out, and then we'll sum it up. All right, as you can see here, we've loaded into Arc Raiders and we're sitting at roughly 75 degrees Celsius on the CPU. It is a little bit more CPU intensive for this. Still, I find this to be pretty okay as far as playing it. It's not 80. You know, that 5 degrees is better than nothing. We are seeing higher clock speeds compared to last time. So that is really good. The only thing I would say is, you know, the PC case really limits what you can do as far as airflow in this setup here. So we did the best we could with what we had, and you know, that's basically all we get for this. In my opinion, for 400 bucks and another $50, we got a pretty good rig here to play basically any game at 1080p and some 1440p as well. That's it for this project. I think it turned out really good. Tune in for other projects that we do. I have an i7-8700 down here that we're going to do a project on. And until next time, I'm John. Peace.